はい、どうも皆さん、こんばんは。ケンさんでございます。CG が終わり、次は私の、ゲーム実況ということで、こちら、MLB ザショー14と、
First pitch just moments
シア
away
ト
in
ルマイ
Seattle.
ナーズ編を
Mariners baseball
プレ
starts
イ
right
していきたい
now.
と思います。こちらオープン戦の模様でございます。
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today we get closer to the start of the new season with exhibition baseball between the San Diego Padres and the Mariners. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to our spring training coverage of Baseball on the Show. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Diego Padres, as their manager Bud Black will align his order like this. They'll tee it up against a surprise third-place finisher in the 2013 AL Cy Young Award balloting, the Japanese-born right-hander Hisashi Iwakuma.
投手でいきたいと思います。まあね、ビジターのユニフォームで、ポジション、まあ地元セーフコフィールドで、やっていきたいと思います。はい、オープン戦なのでね。
Everett Cabrera will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
あら、ちょいと待ってください。デフォルト。違う。カメラどれだ、カメラ。バッター、あ、これか。イエス。これってカメラ設定ってどれだ？もうまあこっから投げるってもパワープロですよ。もうパワープロ。
おはようございます。
ああ、イブさんこんばんは。おはようございます。なんで僕いじられるんですかね。本当に。もうね、これカメラ設定ってどれです？バッティングじゃなく、ブルペンじゃない。まあいいや、ちょっとね、これ。
And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. Seager with the bare hand.
ありがとうございます。
Cabrera at first as the bunt for hit attempt goes for naught.
オプション、ネクストゲームいろいろ探してるんですよね。オプション、これポスティング、これバッティング違う、これか。あ、違う、これブルペンだもん。これが、あ、そうか、これか。オプションゲーム違う。
R1 です。
ありがとうございます。わかりました。カメラ、これか、カメラあった。あった。これじゃダメなんですよ。これ違う。ピッチング。あった。こっちの方がやりやすい。 OK。はい、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Fouled back. Called strike 0-2.
バクマさん似てるかなこれ。
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
プレーボール。
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
いやー、疲れました。
Here comes another 0-2. Bouncing ball to the left side, and it's going to find a hold over there into left for a one-out hit.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this.
さあ、ダブルプレーを抑えました。
There's the starting lineup for the host Mariners.
マスターディン、ロビンソン可能っていうのは、今年か2014年に、マイナーに移籍したと。
They match up against a guy looking to put his injury woes from the past few years behind him, veteran right-hander Ian Kennedy.
10年2億4000万ドルという大型契約を結んだと。ヤンキースね、可能ね、ずっとヤンキースの。
Brad Miller will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
可能の最強コンビだな。可能はね、今、ちょっと待って、操作が違う。私の操作が違う。これでいいのかオンかな。よし、オッケー。これがやりやすいの、これが。
あら。
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the catch is made one away.
2014年にヤンキースから FA で移籍をしました。
Kyle Seager will be the batter.
戦略的に一時期結構年々良かったんですけどね。去年。
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Maven there to put it away for out number 2. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Maven is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. After 1, no score.
6年か5年か6年がまだ残ってたんですよ。それが
Carlos Quentin leads things off now in the top half of the second.
契約に関してはメッツが負担するとかなんかで。スタントンもそうですよ。スタントンの、ヤンキースに移籍した際もやっぱ
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
受賞者が直後にトレードされるっていうのはこれ2回目なんですね。
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
アレックス、ロドリゲスというレジェンドのホームランバッターですけども、この
In there 2-2.
連雑時代MLB を受賞した直後に移籍しまして。だから本職はサードじゃないんですよ。
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
まあ、マリナーズ時代もともとね、レールってもマリナーズに比べて
Another try at 2-2.
まあ、今度、まあ、
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
まあ、ショートで、まあ、マリナーズと、まあ、レンジャーズで、まあ、ショートで守ってきましたけども、まあ、ヤンキースに移ってきたときは、まあ、ショートにはデルグジーターがい
And he
ま
lays
したから
off, so it's full now, 3-2.
で、
Well,
まあ
that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting Will Venable.
まあまあ、本当メジャーを大事ね、ヤンキースで活躍してきましたから。
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
かなあ、まあ目自体が顔の方、まあ似てるか似てるかな。
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And a high strike there, 0-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
まあヘッドリーはもともとパドレス、まあキャリアハイでは31本と記録してましたけども。
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
ヤンキースに移籍しまして、まあまたその翌年にまた帰ってきましたけど、まあそれから全然。
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More Cactus League action coming your way after this.
さっき A 列車してないな。
Corey Hart will start things off in the bottom of the second.
キャリアハイの30本。
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Converging are Maben and Venable, but this will get all the way to the wall. And they have trouble with it in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Justin Smoke will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see him. He was right on that.
Fouled straight back. Now a swing and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. Headley is there and he's got it for the first out.
That's a big pop-up right there. Now with one out and those runners still stuck on the corners, you can really come after this next guy and try and get a ground ball.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
ジャンプオースね、ジャンプの歴代のジャンプの、ナルトとか、どんな
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball is out of here. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. And the M's have taken a 3-0 lead.
素晴らしい。
ありがとうございます。
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Dustin Ackley, the big in here.
ホームランが出ました。スリーランほどのマリナーズが3点先制。
Here's a fly ball now headed out to Mabin in center. And that's out number 2. Mike Zunino will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. And this is going to be a foul ball.
14もリアルですね。
ああ、そうですね。
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Mabin has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Mariners pick up 3 in the inning on this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Seattle.
やっぱ本当にまあ
Seth Smith will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And this pitch is lifted in the air toward the left fielder Morrison, and very quickly one gone.
Boy, they are just making life easy for this guy. Swinging on the first pitch of the inning, pretty routine fly ball. It's been a cakewalk here early on.
これって走塁になってるってことはオプションでゲーム走塁ってイブさんどれですかね。なんか自動になってるんですよね。これよし、これちょっと待ってよ。どれだ。なんか守備と走塁がなんかオートになってるんですね。
ベースランニングです。
ベースランニング。バッティングベースランニング。あった。ありがとうございます。これでかな。で守備がベースランニングと守備どれですか。守備どれだこれ。これだからまあ一応これでいいのかな。よし。これでこうしとこう。ありがとうございます。イブさんありがとうございます。
Now a swing and he just fouls this one away.
ファウルになりました。シンさんなんだろう。17
A 列車はまだか。B アクセント D アクセント B。
隊長こんばんは。お疲れ様でございます。A 列車はまだか。明日やりますから。
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Now another 1-2.
僕がやったらどんな感じで言ってくるんですか、隊長。
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
寝るか B アクセント D アクセント B。
That is such a fluid swing for a young ball player. He's just all over this pitch, drives it right back where it came from for a base hit.
Yasmani Grandal will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
あ、やっぱ17だ。
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
マリナー、マーリンズか。
And this ball will be chopped foul.
ああ、寝るか。おやすみなさい。隊長。
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away.
いや、まさか隊長からウィルシはまだかって言われてる。い
Well,
や、しかし
the
今日
only
CG
good
で
news that
合計
comes
4
out of
キル
this
で
at
す
bat
よ、
is
ウィ
that
ル
he
さん。
stayed out of the double
どうです
play.
かね。
Other than that,
まあ、
this at bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
キルに関しては。
Everett Cabrera will be the batter.
ウィルさんのおっしゃる通り。
And this will be fouled away.
こだわりすぎちゃったらね、これも影響ないですからね。
素晴らしい。
ああ、あり
And
がとう
here's
ござい
one
ま
that
す。
misses to the Friar
で
shortstop.
も
It's
ム
a
さん
ball and
す
a
ごい
strike.
ですよ、今日。調子が良くて。
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
終盤良くなりましたね。まだまだこれからですよ、僕もまだまだ。
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
研究ですね。
A runner on first with 2 away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that,
あ、
the
イブさ
side
ん、
is
さっき、この
retired.
間、さっき
One left for San Diego.
MLB やったんですけど、
Still
ソラー
down
テ、やっぱ
3-0.
阪神ですよ。関心にいたソラーテですよ、あれ。
Brad Miller makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
広島合流するなんか言ってたんですよね。
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Headley is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd.
あれですよ。グリーンでも神が
Kyle
映るみたい
Seager
な。
will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
さあ
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
やっぱソラーテはね、ほんと最初良かったんですけどね、その後なんかその後全然全く。
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And the key to this is that he's running hard out of the batter's box all the way. You know, with some guys, it's not always the case, but he has really busted it down the line, and he's going to get rewarded with the infield hit.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Cabrera for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Cameron Maben will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Cameron Maven.
メイビーか。
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
あ
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, tough slider right there, had him leaning back. I don't think he could have done anything with that pitch, even if he did swing at it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with. I don't know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Yonder Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold
あ。
strike.
お風呂長いんですよ、もうまたそんな。
Oh,
あ、やばい。
high, deep. Where will this one come down?
ちゃ
Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
ふざけんなよ、もう。ブックって本読んでけ
Yonder Alonso with a solo home run.
あ、岩
And
隈
the
ママが怒っ
Padres
て
are
ま
on
す
the
よ。
board. It's now a 3-1 game. Carlos Quentin will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Carlos
打
Quinton.
たれましたよ、イブさん。
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
制
one.
球
1-0.
が定まりませんね。
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
もう4回か、早いな。ちょ
Cano with it at second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
よし、可能だな。
Will Venable will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Will Venable.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw here. So as a hitter, what are you going to do?
おーっとか。
Now another 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
ナイスピッチ。岩隈さん。
One for the Padres on the home run by Yonder Alonso. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Padres 1. Andrew Kashner will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
早かったか。
Andrew Kashner.
Corey Hart will lead things off here in the home half of the
Leading off
fourth.
Mariners' fourth inning.
さあ、
Designated
僕も
hitter.
ああ、そうや、もうそろそろ、列車久々にやらないかな。
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Venable is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out. Justin Smoke will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he waits out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball is gone. Home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke as the Mariners have opened up a 4-1 lead.
太田監督喜んでおります。さあ、スモークゆっくりとホームに。取られたら取り返す。
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Venable is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Michael Saunders will get another shot to do some damage. He had the 3-run homer his first time around. Hard hit towards center. Maven is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
ロックオンとかなんか
Chase Headley will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Headley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what I'd call an intelligent at-bat. It's good knowledge of the strike zone, and more importantly, of how the home plate umpire calls a strike zone. Got himself a leadoff walk.
On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. There's 1.
ああ、もうこれ波平さん呼ばないかもしれないけど、波平さん。バカモーンって言われるんですよ。
Jed Jerko will dig in. He singled his first time around. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, guys, turn 2! イブさん、隊長のとこ、隊長行ってま、イブシーザーのとこ行ってましたね、隊長。
And he struck him out.
惜しい、ナイスピッチ。
Yasmani Grandal will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres leave one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Robbie Erlin will be the new pitcher.
For San Diego, number 41.
Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as Dustin Ackley gets set to settle in for the Mariners to kick off their half of the inning.
Center fielder, Dustin.
4番課題でお送りしております。名前がわかりません。英語で書いてあるから読めません。もうコメディアンって言っておきますか。
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Mike Zunino will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Well, this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Brad Miller will dig in with one in and one away. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were two down. Kyle Seager will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Robinson Cano will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. Everett Cabrera will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
There's that splitter again. Seems to be getting better and better as the game goes on.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Yonder Alonso will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground towards first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Tony Sipp will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
カードレスね、またピッチャー交代ですね。
Corey Hart will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the Mariners. Designated hitter, Corey.
And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
ハートです。ブラジル。
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Under it is Mabin now as he pulls it in for the first out.
The first baseman, number 17,
Justin Smoke will dig in. A home run his last time.
スイッチヒッターですからね。珍しいですけど。
Down to Headley at third.
左投げ両打ちっていうの
Throw
は
on to first, two gone.
あんまり見ないですよね。
As a
右投げ両
manager,
打ちなら
you
わかり
love
ますけ
your
ど
relievers to come in and give you plenty of strikeouts. But I'll tell you what, there isn't a manager alive that'll get upset when you come in and get 2 outs on 3 pitches.
まあ
And this
左
is
投げ
fouled
両打
straight
ちっていうの
back.
はあんまり見かけないですね。
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, but the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. They hold on to their 6-1 lead.
ちなみにパワープロ8
Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Carlos Quentin will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Will Venable will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
That ball was hit well, and it might have been a different story if he pulled it. Instead, he hit it to the big part of the ballpark, and he's retired.
Chase Headley will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
In there for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail 6-1. Joaquin Benoit will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Michael Saunders will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this key 3-run home run. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
3打点と。
And you can tell when these guys have gone up to the plate, they've had a plan. They're just not wildly swinging, hoping for things to work out. They've been looking for specific pitches in specific locations. The advanced scouts, they've earned their pay in this one.
On to Alonso. It's a double play. Mike Zunino will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And it just about takes the second base umpire with it as it's down for a base hit.
さあセンター前で打ち返しました。
Brad Miller will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Opposite field to left, and now he has some trouble with it in left.
シュート。
Oh,
よか
hold
ったよ
that
かったよ
runner
かっ
at
た。
second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Boy, and that was some kind of effort out there. Here's a look at it. He's charging in hard, and this ball just kicks off his glove right there. This is going to be a base hit all the way, but it was nearly a super play.
Kyle Seager will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up straight.
空気読
Seth
もうね、セ
Smith
カンド君
will。stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Here comes the 1-1. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. Jed Jerko will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
And you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base against him again. That's 10 straight now he's retired.
Yasmani Grandal will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Fouled back. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
さあ、よいしょ。
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The M's. Nick Vincent is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And here is Robinson Cano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Too low, 1-0.
Okay. ちょっとゲームの流れが今日は早いですね。
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Corey Hart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Cano holding. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Justin Smoke will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. First pitch coming. Hit hard, but caught at first by Alonso. And that will become out number 2. Logan Morrison will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
こういったことがあるんだね。
Gets under the fastball there and pops this one up. This is just beyond the infield on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Everett Cabrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Ackley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Cameron Maben will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And he takes strike 2.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Yonder Alonso will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys
マリナ
to
ー
the
ズ
victory.
6-1パドです。
6対1で勝ちました。まあ、ハイライトね。さあ、今日のキードは言われましたよ。
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
アシストができたと思います。はい。
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the
今日
victory.
岩隈がヒーローインタビューですね。まあ顔はまあなんか若干ちょっと若く見える、若くなったなという岩隈さんですかね。はい。さあ、いい投球。まあね、だいぶね、まあね、MLB ザ・ショーシリーズはね、まあシリーズは本当にまあ少しずつ、進化してきてるなという感じですね。はい。まあ、PS4 初搭載が
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mariners win it 6-1. So long from Seattle.
さあ、ハイライト見てみますかね。まあ、立ち上がり、マリナーズが、55番選手が、スリーランホームランとバックスクリーン、ちょうどまあギリギリのところで入りました。で、その後ね、まあ、負けずとパドレスの選手がライトスタンドへオープン戦第1号ホームランと。2点差に追い上げる。しかし、スモークが、ソロホームランで、さらに点差を広げます。4対1となっております。で、まあ、その後、まあ、岩隈さんがですね、まあ、立ち上がる、まあ、この1点で抑えてるんですね。ソロホームラン1本のみというところでございます。その後、レフトスタンドへ飛び込むオープン戦1号と徐々に4点差となっております。さらにまたシーガがバックスクリーンへ飛び込むオープン戦第1号。マリナーズが、さらに1点追加で6対1と。その後岩隈投手も、まあ、少し、まあ、エンジンが上がってきまして、まあ、球数がもう100球近く、100球超えております。はい。まあ、その後ね、まあ、ボールとかかかりましたが、まあ、その後、まあ、丁寧に抑えて、まあ、ゲームセットということで、まあ、本日、岩隈投手が、オープン戦でございますが、勝利を挙げております。さあ、岩隈投手、11奪三振と、被安打3、ホームラン1本と、フォアボール1個で、球数が101球となっております。マリナーズがオープン戦白星発進となっております。で、明日が、また、パドレスとなっております。その後、まあ、ロサンゼルス・エンゼルス、相手ピッチャーがCJ ウィルソンですか。まあね、CJ ウィルソンは、まあ、プホルスと同じチームに入団した選手でありますね。まあね、ウィルソン残念ながら、まあ、去年か一昨年、引退をしております。結構ね、もともと中継ぎだったんですけどもね、まあね、先発で転向、まあ、先発かな、確か。なんか中継ぎというイメージだったんですけど、まあ先発でね、まあ、2桁勝利と挙げております。その後は、グレンキーね。まあ、グレンキーもね、本当、今、アストロスにいますけども、元ブルワーズで、プレーしてきた選手でございます。はい、マ 岩隈投手が、オープン戦開幕、まあ、オープン戦で、白星発進しております。はい。これで、またね、一応、2014も今回、プレーをしてましたので、14から19と、シリーズがたくさんございます。また簡単にちょっとおさらいというか、言いますが、14は、今回、シアトルマリナーズでやっております。19がニューヨークヤンキース、18が、ロサンゼルスドジャース、17が、確かボルティモア・オリオールズと、15が確かコロラドロッキーズかな。で、16に関しては確か16はどこやったかな。ちょっとお待ちください。16はどこのチームやったかな。シカゴカブスです。はい。シカゴカブスで、やってますので、一応今回、メジャーリーグシリーズで、少しずつ、配信をしていきますので、今、固定ではございません。要するに成績が上の時に、プレーをするということで、これから、少しずつ、メジャーシリーズをどっちにやるかっていうのは、私が決めますので、どの、チームで使うのというのは、ちょっといろいろと、楽しみはあると思いますが、これは、こうご期待ということです。はい。お送りしてまいりました MLB 雑賞、14、マリナーズ VS、サンティエゴパルデス、6対1で、シアトルマリナーズが、勝ちました。岩隈投手が、9回、完投勝利と。で、あとチームも打撃陣も、4ホーマーと、投打噛み合って、オープン戦、白星発進となっております。またね、明日、また配信を、していきますので、どうか、よろしくお願いいたします。はい、それでは、1時間にわたってお送りしておりました「ベリーザショー14」これにて、放送終わります。ニグレゴさんありがとうございました。イブさん多分もう、夢の中にもう出ておりますね。イブさんもねありがとうございました。ニグレゴ大丈夫もありがとうございました。またね、また楽しい発信をしていきますのでよろしくお願いいたします。それでは皆さん、Mlb The Show 14でお会いしましょう。ごきげんよう。さよなら。お疲れ様でした。